So today we're going to be looking at F124 and seeing if it's really a new game or if it's just a copy and paste of F123.
Same, but different.
So as we can see, our home screen looks exactly the same pretty much. We got all the same options as we did last time. And now in career, we have driver career and challenge career. My team, from what I've seen, hasn't changed at all. Driver career, you can play as, actual drivers or icons now, which is actually a pretty good addition. And then F1 World, sad that it's back, but it is back and it is exactly the same. There's not really anything different about it. We do have all of our new cars now, the 2024 cars, which do look pretty nice. I'll let you guys see those. Alright, so that's all the new cars in this year's game. We still have the F2 23 season in this game. We don't have the 24 season yet. We'll be getting that at a later date. So now we're going to go ahead and look at the track list here. And we have pretty much all the same as we did last year, except for one. We are missing the French Grand Prix or the Circuit Paul Ricard, which I am sad to see go. I actually do enjoy that track. I don't know why they would remove it. So very confused on that, but we still have Portimao or Portugal or whatever, that's still in the game, and they don't actually race on that track. So don't know why they chose to keep that one and remove the other one. Also, where's Hockenheim? Please, EA, add Hockenheim for God's sake. But also, we now have a new addition to the game, and that is the fan zone, which I'm still kind of figuring out what on earth the fan zone is. It seems that you get points for completing races or doing other tasks, and it goes towards this, and then you get put on a leaderboard. I'm not 100% sure if you really get any rewards for this or if this is just for fun to track points, but I mean, it's a okay addition, I guess. I don't really pay attention to it, so you can make of it what you want. Now, as far as track updates go, all we really have is mainly the 4 tracks that we got updated, and that is, Qatar, Jeddah, Belgium, and Silverstone, which are all great track updates. I've actually been really liking those, except for Qatar. I don't know why they added so many trees to that map, so it kind of feels unrealistic. But as far as all the other tracks goes, there has been sponsor board updates, so different sponsors on new boards. They've also on Monaco added more boards along the barriers all the way along the track and everything, which does make the track feel a little bit more up to date, but we're still missing some crucial updates to some of the turns on Monaco, and a lot of the other maps are still quite a bit out of date. So I really hope they're going to update those really soon, either in an update or, I hate it, but they're probably going to update them in the next game if I was to take a really hard guess and put my money on it. But I'm going to be optimistic here and hope they get it done in this game. Now let's talk about the big elephant in the room. I'm sure you've heard all the esports drivers and the content creators talking about it, and that is the handling model. Now I have about 130 hours in F123, and I'm about 10 hours into this game, F124. And from a casual player's point of view, who mainly plays on controller, who will occasionally play on the steering wheel, I actually really enjoy this new handling model update. I feel like the cars are a lot more grounded. I can take corners a lot more quickly and efficiently, and overall the car just feels like it has a lot more grip in the front end, which obviously helps you take corners a lot quicker. And I know they took a lot of feedback from actual F1 drivers, and especially Max Verstappen, and so these cars kind of fit his driving style a little bit from what I've seen. But I'm not an F1 driver. I don't know how an actual F1 car handles. I just want to be able to come home, jump in a game, and do some races and not be frustrated. And I can say I've not been frustrated at all in this game so far. But I know a lot of the guys who play on the steering wheels and stuff have said that it doesn't feel good, but I don't really have that much experience with that, so I can't really talk on that. But if you guys are having issues with it with the steering wheels, definitely let me know in the comments. But would I say go ahead and get F124? I would say if you are a casual player and you play on controller and you just want a fun new update essentially. I would say if you have the spare income, I would say it's a good buy. But if you're, if you really liked F123 and you just want, some new updated cars and stuff like that, I would say maybe just get the F124 mod for that game for the meantime, maybe until the game goes on sale. Because I will say, as there is a good amount of new content here, but is it enough to justify that giant price tag? Right now, I would say no. Now, if they came in and they updated all the tracks, I would be just absolutely going crazy for this game right now. I would say it's worth the money, but right now, I would say it really depends on what kind of player you are, if this game is going to be worth it for you guys or not. But that is really all I have to say about F124 at the moment. I should be posting some new F124 videos here before too long, so definitely stay tuned for those. If you guys like this little kind of review, definitely hit me with a like and subscribe if you guys want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.